I noticed when I was teaching the reception class that, as with many classes, we had a really wide range of where the children were at on their learning journey. So some of the children were right on the cusp of blending, they're almost there, or right on the cusp of oral blending, and others can't yet do that. But that made it all the more important that I did more modelling, and I was constantly trying to reflect and think about what can they do, what are they struggling with, what do they need more of. Possibly because we were filming, I worked with them for a little bit longer than I might normally do in a classroom setting, because I was finding out where they're at, what they could do, what they needed to do. And obviously they're still very young children, it's very early in the year, they're only 7 weeks in. I can see that they've responded really, really well to the picture mnemonic system, and that was really helping them remember their sounds. When I started to remove that key picture mnemonic and I just wanted the sound, some of them made that switch really easily, and some of the children struggled. They still really needed that mnemonic, and that's something that class teachers need to be aware about, is getting that balance right of constantly supporting and scaffolding, but also pushing them forwards and moving them on. When we were working at the table on the pupil practice booklet, I was constantly reflecting on what the children were saying, what the children were doing. I was having to read, are they ready for this? Do they need support? Where do I focus? Because actually at this point, there are lots of things that the children can't quite yet do. The pencil hold, the letter formation, the segmenting or the blending in the pupil practice booklet. And I tried to pick a few things with each child that just moved their learning a step forwards. It absolutely didn't matter that the children didn't complete all of the activities, because that's not what it's about. It's not about working your way through the page. It's about using your knowledge of the children, you as the teacher, the professional, to target and pick and predict. The children certainly, and I hope you saw that this was evident in the footage, were very engaged, and they really wanted to please, and they wanted to try, and they wanted to do it. For some of the children, they weren't quite ready. They were still perhaps mark making on the boards, whereas other children were practicing their letter formation, but they were all engaging at their own levels.